Hey guys, how's it going? The MC Rad here, coming at you with the second episode of the Forbidden List League. If you don't know what this series is, I do have an announcement video going over the rules. This week we're just going to dive straight into it. First, we'll go over the current standings. As you can see, the way we're sorting the points is that the winner of their match will earn 3 points, while the loser earns 1 point. After the first week, you can see that Ethan, Jack and Keeling are tied up with 3, while myself, Robert and Boswell are tied with 1. Heading into the first match, we have Ethan versus Boswell. Ethan got September of 2020, while Boswell got September of 2010. An interesting dynamic being exactly a decade apart. And from the deck list, you can see that Ethan played Unchained, while Boswell picked up Stun as his choice. So yeah, we'll get straight into it. So this is definitely going to be an interesting matchup.
Oh, I can't wait. I'll
With
read this one.
with Ethan, apparently no one's running rock paper scissors just yet. There we go.
Well, the rock paper scissors metagame's a really difficult one to figure out, to be fair.
Ethan going first this time.
I mean, yeah, we know his list.
Yeah, interesting to see Boswell with only 4 cards in extra deck, not even bothering to fill it out.
He's confident. He's a confident boy. That's all he needs.
He's gonna extra for 3. There it is.
Open stuff.
Speaking of which,
Ethan opening up with the extra, not having to worry about hand traps, just being able to straight draw.
Well, no, technically, Boswell gets
He gets Veilers and
Droll.
Crows.
He gets Droll as well. All 3 of them came out the same year, I believe.
Now we see Ethan playing Unchained. So,
Actually, no. I think Droll was 2010.
popping an Escape.
Oh, I've played against this too many times.
Unchained being a really awkward deck to play against, seeing as a lot of removal will just destroy it, which means Ethan just gets a plus in his opponent's turn.
Yeah, basically, just attack over it. Don't pop. Just attack over. That's how to play against Unchained.
Doesn't matter. They still get effective when destroyed by battle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they float when destroyed. End of. They don't even need to go to the graveyard, so you can play things like macro with these.
Yeah.
DD
Ooh.
Crow, obviously targeting the escape to reset it with the Sarama.
hand traps, let's go.
Even in early format, we had hand traps. Stop complaining about them. They just got more and more broken. That's all.
Yeah, well, it was one of those with the state of the game going the way it was. They had to increase the power of everything. Hand traps becoming better meant decks needed to play through them better, which meant hand traps needed to get better.
Let's just ignore hand traps. Stop worrying about hand traps. Just build whatever the fuck you want.
Look, just because you're a Dino player.
No. Get it right. I'm not a Dino player. That's my backup deck.
Right, get this. My theory: hand traps to 0, all of them gone. Mystic Mine to 10.
Ethan's DC'd.
Ethan has disconnected. If okay, he
Oh, there he is.
did manage to come back. If not, that would have been a game loss.
Are we running it like that? Are we that strict?
I mean, you can't really repair a game state if the game ends.
Look who cared to join us.
Oh, you're right.
Hello.
Just in time.
How
I was
was
busy.
playing Dark Souls 3?
Yeah, more important.
Let's see how it is.
But that's the worst one out of all 3 souls.
No, it isn't. That's Dark Souls 2. Don't.
Dark Souls 2 is the... Right, this isn't going in the video because this will get more dislikes than fucking anything.
Well, I'm already recording, but we're not going there.
Just to be pointed out, I do understand. I do think 2 is the worst, but I like to shit on 3 as well.
So, funnily enough, the thing that got Ethan the win last time has been seen yet again.
in his graveyard.
Oh,
Is
shit,
he purely running it now because it won him a game?
This
No,
is
that's not Ethan.
This is
Oh god, I might have to go through with my promise.
this was Boswell seeing the creature swap, but taking
What
the
is- Do we know what Boswell is playing here? Sorry.
I don't know, but it looks like he's opened up full combo.
Yes, set for...
only to be hit by a Storm Duster. Boswell is basically playing 2010 Stun.
Right.
Things like Banisher of the Radiant, Summon
And
Limit.
Ethan's playing Unchained.
He is.
So have we all gone for Unga Bunga I beat drums?
No, not all of
I
us.
don't.
I can say for certain I have not gone for Monkey Brain.
You've not gone for Unga Bunga? I was chatting to Jack yesterday and I just said I cannot be bothered to figure out how to play a deck,
I mean,
so I'm
Kiwi,
playing Unga Bunga.
you got a bit of a
Oh,
sneak
God.
peek of my deck, and
Oh,
my
God.
deck is definitely Unga Bunga.
Yeah, we're all playing Unga Bunga here.
I mean, my deck's kind of bunga bunga too, so that's going to be fun for people to watch Keeling. It's going to be
I'm
everybody.
hoping, you know what, I'm gonna lose this one, but I'm hoping to be the people's champion of the person who's brought the most jank list in today.
We're all Unga Bunga down here, Georgie.
It is definitely going to be interesting now seeing how this goes. Because seeing a D prison actually banishing the
Oh
Unchained.
my god, that's actually kind of big. Gets Unchained, that's huge.
The thing is, I did look at Boswell's list. That is the only copy he is playing.
Yes, because what year did he get? 'Cause I keep forgetting.
2010, I believe it was
Well,
limited.
It's
He got
one.
the 2010 ban list after the substitute ban.
Yeah.
See, I could have been playing some really interesting combo decks, but I can't be asked to learn them. And also, they're combo decks that I hate, so
Oh,
I'm
it's the
not
same as
playing.
me. I could be playing Inferni, but I sat there and went, no.
You gotta remember, I'm literally like the ban list after yours, it just ends up lying on another year.
End turn, I guess.
The
It
rate
ain't looking good for me, boys.
gets banished, by the way. It was
No,
new.
I used
it
its
doesn't.
effect. I used
The
its
effect
effect
was
to pop
changed.
itself.
Okay, cool.
Ross is dead.
So
Ross had to go do a ruling or something?
just clearing
Yeah.
up on that, because I was confused as to why Reiki hit the graveyard. Turns out Ethan actually used the effect to destroy itself
Hmm.
in response
Yeah,
to
oh,
the
you
D
knew.
prison.
That's actually big brain plays. Yeah. Just remember you ended the stream when you left
Yeah.
the call.
Well,
when you-
Boswell proceeded to Dark Hole, and Ethan scooped to that apparently. Oh no, Boswell scooped to that. Sorry.
I wouldn't be surprised
Famed
because
Dark Hole Scoop.
Well, Dark Hole in against Unchained isn't really going to be doing a massive deal, except just going,
letting them play.
okay, effect, effect, effect. So it's really awkward to bring in this kind of interaction. But seeing the list, we could potentially see off of Ethan maybe something like Evenly coming off, as well as Feather Duster with this matchup.
No, you see, I was expecting Ethan's favourite deck, Dogmatica Invoked.
We all
Well,
were
I think we
very
all
much
were.
expecting it, but
I forgot how much he enjoyed Unchained though, and I know he really enjoyed it.
see, the issue with looking at Boswell's side deck, he can bring in Dust Tornadoes, but that's not going to do a lot. Because if he hits the traps of the Unchained, then like he could potentially bring in Compulse because it's just removal that doesn't destroy. But he's also got Tiger King Wangu in here, which doesn't help in this situation. Because
his side deck's good. It's just worst matchup possible.
yeah, like he pretty much has to hope to get Fossil Diner and then just protect it pretty much.
Get down, Mr. President, to get the deck.
Basically, but without a lot of protection, like he only has like one judgment.
Oh,
Although we could see Boswell keeping in his one copy of Starlight Road.
Now, I'm going to note that I am happy that Boswell got this matchup and not me.
Yeah.
Oh, you have no idea.
I think the conversation with Jack was, we have a 25% chance to get the 2021 deck. Let's hope not.
Well, I was well aware I wasn't going to win the 2019 one either, let's be honest.
So, I knew I couldn't go against Ethan because I went against him last session. So I was pretty happy that when I
We
saw what he did.
see the evenly come down.
Of course, oh yeah, fair play, 'cause he knew he was going to be going second.
And I knew that I couldn't go against Ross with 2019.
So we both knew we were safe from at least one of the newer decks.
Yeah.
So
Seeing
Whereas-
these big blowouts is gonna really put.
Whereas Jack and Boswell had a 50-50 chance
yeah,
going against these newer decks.
Keeping the
Oh.
Banisher of the Radiant
I
is an
think
interesting
his graveyard
choice.
is the best idea. Stopping him from putting stuff in his graveyard is probably the best move.
The problem is it doesn't matter too much with the Unchained. As long as they're destroyed, they
Uh,
still go off.
Yeah, but they still want to recycle. The deck recycles a lot from the graveyard. If you take out that half, it hurts their consistency.
Yeah,
So-
slowing down Sarama. Speaking of which,
I mean, realistically, he's just giving him a monster for the Link smile.
It's true.
But he needs a soul. He needs an unchained soul for that one.
which you can get off of the Sarama if Boswell decides to destroy it.
Punch over summon dog.
Summoning Thunder King Ryo.
Oh. See, the thing is, though, if you've played any amount of Unchained, which I have, you know that he's got the dog in his hand, so he loses.
Mm.
Actually, Thunder King stops Ethan right now because he can't add.
Funnily enough, it doesn't. Because
No, it doesn't.
Into the graveyard due to Banisher.
he's not
But-
able to negate the summon with the effect.
Oh.
Because it has to be sent to the graveyard.
I'll be right back.
No. I was about to say he muted
He
himself. but I was
is
like, what?
not able to actually summon the Unchained here because, like, he's not able to use Ryo because it has to go to the graveyard.
Yeah, it does stay graveyard.
Like, he can stop the ads, but unless he's using the escape effect.
Yeah, it was the escape effect to pop the Ryo.
Okay.
I was just checking.
God, Unchained is going to bring in so many random ruling questions that need to be done because of how they just interact with things.
And there's the one soul he needed to start. To be fair, he could just beat over. He could just use it as a big beat stick. At least he hasn't stolen the beat stick this time.
Discarding the Ash for
The pop.
the Unchained effect.
And it can't attack the turn it uses the thing.
Which
It's like
doesn't
kill. So
doesn't matter too much, seeing as it was summoned in Boswell's turn. But now just facing down a 3k beat stick, I don't know how much Boswell does against this.
I think his only monsters that can actually beat it in a fight are in his extra deck. And I don't think he's gonna access his extra deck this game.
I mean, he has 4 cards in his extra.
Which I can tell you exactly what it includes, being Cyber Twin, Rampage, Black Rose, and Starlight. That is the only cards in his extra deck.
If he can make Black Rose, I guess.
I just wouldn't.
The
I feel like this would just goes off.
The only way I can see him making the Black Rose is via Cyber Dragon and 2 copies of Effect Veiler, unless he's got any other way of making it. I cannot see it in his deck.
What if Ethan winning his final games by only taking 100 damage? It happened the same way last time.
But you did decide to give him Upstart after he activated Skill Drain.
I was hunting for the blasters and the MSTs. I had 6 cards, and I didn't see any of them.
Here comes the second Unchained, pretty much.
It's sealing this game up here.
Luckily, again, it can't
Yeah.
attack. Here comes a creature
Well-
swap.
Well, I've got to fulfill my promise.
Yeah, let's let's
We'll
not.
keep that off the video.
Yes, please. So looks like an interesting choice here to set one, which was the royal oppression, just to get hit with a duster.
Oh, when that card goes off, it's the most painful thing in the world to deal with.
I think what Ethan could be thinking here is crashing the souls
I mean,
to get
no, you
both
can
of
just
them
link
back.
two. You just go to the link two.
Yeah, it's an option.
He just started because Boswell has nothing to discard to activate the effect.
Where it's a
So he
summon
just
effect.
I mean, the summon back from graves not once per turn. So if he can get rid of his
Right,
banish him and
looking like he's going into the link too.
Hmm.
No, tribute
Oh, no.
summoning the dog.
I told you, dog's in his hand. I told you.
Well, he's just gonna link now, isn't he?
Yeah, activating the effect of
Yep.
disaster to go into the link 2.
That's game.
The link 2 is only 18.
Oh, it's only
It's
18.
not enough.
Yeah, I'm thinking of.
But any threat Boswell does put on the field is just immediately going to get used as link material.
I think that's everything wrapped up there.
Top
Ooh.
deck duality. He could see something to
Ooh.
get him out of here. The fossil diner is actually really awkward. Because he's able to
He set-
set that.
And it can't be used. I believe it does stay face up.
It has to be a face-up special summoned monster as well.
Well, you can't link with face downs anyway.
Thing to note, it's also special summoned monsters, so actually not a lot the Rage is doing here. Now having to play around a face-down fossil diner is an interesting predicament.
Gameplay.
The issue is the fact that Fossil Diner, while plussing on the Unchained, does also stop him from summoning. So it's an awkward balance of it helps him, but it stops him. Forcing it out now.
Will it get popped, right? Unchained floats the link into an ad.
This one, I believe, targets one engraved to add back to hand. So yeah, we see the
Yeah,
Unchained Soul coming back.
I have a feeling that card Ethan just set is another one of the trap we saw earlier.
Could see Trap Tricks coming down.
Okay, well, it basically is another copy of that trap card.
Yeah, could potentially be seeing a Heavy Storm Duster being banished off of this. No. Chamber
Oh,
being
yes.
banished.
The chamber. One in the chamber? It just special summons.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if you just instantly activate it, but then you have to reset it.
Yep. Summoning it. Doesn't have the discard to get rid of the back row though.
I mean, it was set that time. We know. Oh, I suppose there's still the threat of the depress.
I was gonna say we haven't seen Deprison this turn yet. Although it could be potentially.
One of those three.
Could be.
Oh, there's a prison. There's a prison. Unchained was probably one of the most evil decks he could have gone for. Just of how awkward it is in this type of format.
I'm just feeling so bad for Boswell. 2 weeks in a row.
He's had to deal with this kind of thing.
To be fair, I'd much rather be facing Unchained compared to Virtual World. We get to see a Compulse here.
I was playing Virtual World.
Yeah, I forgot that's a card.
I suspected he would side it in just because it's non-destruction removal versus Unchained.
I feel like Ethan's having a bit of deja vu. The opposing player hanging on with dear life and doing everything to stay in the game.
popping an escape with the Uraha.
Oh.
Game.
I mean, he can't attack, so
This is a
Bob will
mid
get
phase
another
2.
turn.
This is not a Rakia.
Yeah, that is how phases work.
Sarama does get to reset possibly the chamber here.
I wouldn't be surprised if he set the chain. Oh,
Yep.
okay, yeah, that works too. Either one of them works. So
This is a once per turn on the destruction, so it could be potting the Uraha. Yep. Uraha effect, probably
Ah.
going to be summoning the Rakia and then just sitting on the quick effect. Yep, just sitting on the quick effect destruction. Could be seeing... Yep, there it is. After that match, we have Rob versus Keeling. Rob got November of 2011, while Keeling got June of 2017. With the deck lists on screens now, you can see that Rob bought pure Gravekeepers, while Keeling attempted to bring Frog FTK. The first FTK we get to see being played here, in fact. So yeah, we'll get straight into it.
Beautiful.
But no, it's like, I still think the worst one I had against Ethan, I opened Pot Graceful Duo Moth.
Nice.
Right, we
And it
should get on
was-
this.
Yeah.
Right. So does everybody know what Keeling's playing?
I
here?
have no idea.
No, but I
He
know
was-
what Rob's playing.
Oh no. Oh no, if you don't know what Keeling's playing.
Okay, so Keeling's
Right,
on
let's see.
41.
Sorry.
which
I'm
is
sorry for
slightly
what we're about to
triggering.
have to witness.
But depends how lucky he is.
True.
No, it's pretty consistent.
Is Keeling on?
Oh, he's not, is he?
I remember
He
him
is.
saying that he was potentially going
I
to be playing
remember him
Frog
saying
FTK.
Frog FTK.
Yeah.
Is he playing Frog FTK?
Keeling's on Frog FTK.
Okay, I'm
I've
extremely
seen
glad.
Rob's list. He has effect veilers. That is it.
Oh no.
I'm extremely glad I'm not
But-
against Keeling this
But
week.
if Rob goes first, Rob's on Gravekeepers.
Keeling's going first. At the
Yeah,
moment,
Keeling's
so-
going first here.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, we get to see the non-Dragoon version of Gravekeepers, thankfully. Looks
Oh,
like we're seeing
dupe.
He's seen the road. Oh,
picked dupe.
and it begins.
I mean, swap itself
Oh,
isn't combo,
buddy.
right?
No.
No, but we're seeing
he
from.
needs-
Oh.
Baylor on the swap.
And that is an early Veiler on the swap.
Well, I mean, that's pretty good.
The thing is
I mean,
here, he
you're
does,
100% save it.
I mean, he returns swap
and he passes.
No.
and he passes. Wow.
Yeah, no, you don't. That's
Didn't have another frog in hand to bounce swap frog. Interesting.
Well, you can bounce it anyway. I'm quite surprised he didn't. Because it
Yeah,
bounces
that's what I
fast.
mean.
Yeah, I think Keeling doesn't realize
maybe
it
just to leave it
returns
on
as
board so he
cost.
doesn't get OTK'd.
I can't. Another game seeing graceful.
Duality.
Duality.
Here we go.
Unga bunga, no unga bunga. So we get to
Fiendish
see
Chain.
no hint as
Duck.
to what Rob is playing.
Double Fiendish Chain, Book of Moon. Pretty good.
Grabbing the Fiendish
That's a
chain.
fiendish.
Clearly wants the angry stick noises coming from the Keeling here. So it's
Bunga bunga, no
interesting.
bunga.
It's interesting to see how Frog FTK is now not going to FTK.
Hmm.
Rob yet again not changing his phases, which really bugs me. Now he does it as soon as I say it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, see, he sets two and then sets a face down in draw phase, because you can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see you duality
Yeah,
in
so
the
can
draw
you, Ethan.
phase to
You
play
manage
Yeah.
it, man.
around.
Catch up.
Yeah, see
I mean, we
duality.
don't see the net. We
Fiendish
don't see the
Chain.
Necro Valley coming down.
Why?
Fiendish chaining the
That's-
swap frog immediately, which is a bit weird, seeing as it does return as cost.
That's very interesting.
Does Kiwi know that, though, bearing in mind he didn't do it last turn?
No,
I
he
mean,
clearly
yeah.
does.
PSCT is
Why?
hard to be fair. And, like, if you're not playing Frog the Jam and you're a Frog deck, what are you doing, right?
Playing frogs the way it should be played.
Exactly.
Normal summoning the swap frog.
ready for the other Fiendish Chain.
interesting enough, the Fiendish Chain will just sit there.
Yep. The monster was not destroyed, it was bounced.
Which,
Lol.
taking off an extra zone could be annoying. We get to see
Yeah, that's-
Blaster
that's
Sends the
coming.
fish ball blaster.
Yes. Plan B, as Kiwi called it to be.
I love the artwork on Fishbowl Blaster. It's very, very cool.
Get to see Rob typing here, saying "help,
Help
me,"
me.
having a little cry for help here.
I'm gonna have to be prepared go quick.
Cool.
What is he? What is
Help me. Lol. He needs help.
Obviously,
Bless him.
Jack noticed something we didn't hear.
Fishborg Blaster, funnily enough, is a fish, and Frog sends aqua monsters.
Oh, it does, you're right.
That's a big rip.
I've read
That
that
is a
too many times trying to figure out the PSCT on it, so don't worry.
Yeah, having to
Ronan's
send
still good,
Ronan
right?
Anyway.
He has Toad? Question
I
mark.
mean, yeah, he
He
has.
does have Dupe in Grove, so he
Does
is
he have-
able to.
Toad was 2017, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, long
believe
before this,
so.
obviously. Long
Toad's
after
one
this,
of
sorry.
them newfangled XYZs, as it were.
Setting off of his extra here, using the swap to.
No. That's...
He normal summoned
No.
the swap frog as his additional normal
You
summon.
can't accept Swap Frog.
Yeah, bouncing it to normal summon another frog.
And,
Yeah,
In
that-
and
addition
one frog,
to your normal summon or
except
set.
swap, except Swap
Ah.
Frog. So he cannot set that.
Yeah, that is true.
I am chimp. Yes, you are, Keeling.
That is very true. Did not realize he's not able to normal summon swap itself.
Yeah, if you can normal summon Swap itself, that card just becomes infinitely more stupid.
Does Kiwi do testing?
No.
Does he test, or does he just roll up on the day and be like, "Well, I found this list online. I think I'm just gonna play this."
I mean, that's basically what I did.
Swap Frog was already on field. I returned it to hand, normal summon it with its own effect to do an additional normal summon, and then I set one.
Yeah, but Swap Frog
You
says
cannot
when you
normal
swap-
summon. You cannot normal summon Swap Frog with its own effect.
Mm-hmm.
So you normal summon Swap Frog for turn, and you have a normal summon of a frog, not a set.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait,
Oh.
wait, what?
It sets
Looks
itself
like it
with
works,
its-
boys.
It sets itself with its
Normal
own
summon and then sat. Yeah.
Wait, does it? Yeah.
What a prick.
That works.
I mean, to be fair, it's still relevant because it does give Rob information that
Mm.
he otherwise wouldn't have had. So
Rob yet again flipping spy in draw phase.
So Kiwi mentioned
This
to
is
me-
like one of the worst games
There
ever.
we go.
Look at them. They're
Like,
setting and sending cards they can't.
It's as if every time I mention the phases, Rob's managed to change them.
So Kiwi mentioned to me that he was playing Frog FTK because he didn't want to read Infernoid cards. I assumed that meant he'd read Frog cards.
We get
Bless
to
him.
see. Yep, it does indeed flip itself.
Flip flop frog.
Yeah,
Broken.
he does get
try
to.
saying that 5 times, bud.
He does get to bounce the other gravekeeper here.
Once again, glad these cards specify except Frog the Jam. The
Gotta love it.
I feel like
card
what
mistake
he's
that spans an
waiting.
entire archetype.
All Keeling needs is the max driver, right?
Oh, that's
we see
a
a
salvage.
salvage.
So
Pretty
that's
good.
one way you get.
It gives him
substitute in your
discard
hand,
plus
I
swap.
imagine.
Yeah.
But with no substitute in his graveyard, it doesn't get him there.
I mean,
He
you
adds...
add Ronin swap, right?
Yeah, you have Ronin swap. Send Ronin for swap. Swap sends.
Oh yeah,
Substitute.
but then you can't add Toad back to your hand because you've used the salvage.
True.
Unless he's got a second salvage in hand.
No, of course.
It's
I mean, Kiwi's a
entirely
god,
possible.
right?
I mean,
True.
Rob did get the double opening of rekindling the other week, so who knows?
That is
Yeah,
very
how
true.
well did that do him?
Well, seeing as 2 weeks in a row now we see creature swap coming down.
Creature swap good, man. If you can't make good board, steal board.
Adding the flip-flop instead of the Ronin.
I mean, it doesn't matter what he adds. he's
Literally
gonna
doesn't
discard
matter.
it for
He's
swap.
discarding it for swap, yeah.
Swap F, do the dumpy things.
Playing around the DD Crow by not targeting the Ronin.
Very true. Sending Desfrog here.
Okay.
Card I have not seen ever in my lifetime, I must say.
I'm pretty sure I pulled a couple of these when I was like in 12 or something. I remember the artwork very well.
Little 12-year-old Boswell playing Des Frog Turbo.
Yeah.
I expected better of you, and I'm still disappointed.
Wow.
This time
Send-
pitching
Sends the Beelzebub.
Bill's Frog. Activating the effect of swap again.
So
Swap
he's
F.
trying to load his graveyard up for something. I wonder what he has here.
Could be seeing the Elemental Lord?
No, there's way more.
That's.
There's 6 in there. He needs 5.
Oh, he's got the substitute.
He has got sub.
Now he just needs Mass Driver, right?
Yep.
Is it Mass Driver?
Yeah.
Unless he loads his grave up now and just goes Soul Charge, lol.
I think Rob's debating
But I
whether he
mean,
wants
his
the effects
problem-
to go off here.
His problem here is big monsters, as in Keeling's problem. And with a Necro Valley on board, this isn't going to bode well for him.
Summoning
So-
another Swap Frog. Really trying to
Swap
load
out.
up that graveyard right now.
He must have the mass driver here.
Sending
Send in the
Unifrog.
Unifrog.
Yeah, the only reason he'd keep doing this is if he had what he needed.
Tributing that for a substitute again. With a third
Gets a
swap
third
frog.
swap. Yeah, he had mass driver. There's no way he doesn't.
I remember with Kiwi yesterday, we were
Sending
talking about
another
this, and we were talking
flip-flop.
about Poison Jaw Frog, and
Yes.
Kiwi went, "Oh, Poison Jaw Frog's so insane with
Speaking
Substitute."
of Poison Draw Frog,
However,
There it is.
it misses timing.
yep, it is a when.
Oh, it's
yeah,
so
true.
insane.
Summoning Dupe Frog here.
All doopy doop.
Tributing
all of
another
these frogs.
all
How,
this
imagine
time.
how insane they would be with Substitute if they just didn't miss timing.
Finally summoning the Des Frog here.
Oh,
Bottomless
on
on
the
the Des Frog!
That
What
is-
did I just see?
Wait, is Keeling still in? Who's in Priority Town here?
They both are.
Neither, I don't. I can't remember priority left.
2012, they're both in priority here.
Yeah, true. And that just ends Keeling's turn. Wow.
Jeez. Loaded up
Wow.
a lot
Never
of
did.
frogs
Never did I
here.
see the day where bottomless trap hole on the Des Frog ended someone's turn.
Sad ape noises from Keeling, apparently.
Rip.
Seeing a
Oh
normal
boy,
summon
what do we-
Descendant into a rank 4 Dweller
Oh,
Oofed.
that just feels like bullying at this
versus an extremely loaded up graveyard.
To be honest,
well,
though,
it just feels like bullying.
Is Dweller basically the same as VFD here?
Yep.
Detaching in his own turn.
PBM.
Doesn't care about the extra material.
says cannot be destroyed by battle on Substitute, doesn't it?
The one that
Yeah.
you summon cannot be destroyed.
Frog monsters except no frog monsters
Oh,
except
okay.
Frog the Jam can't be destroyed by battle.
Yeah, Substitute is not a frog.
monster.
Oh yeah, true.
It's not a. It's,
I-
not, it's not Spirit Reaper. That
I'm big blind. Never mind.
Summoning a
Oh, it's back point.
Treeborn.
That's actually interesting that he didn't like straight up shotgun the dweller in the draw phase.
Draw phase dweller. Never lucky.
Clearly playing around the gamma
I mean,
here.
he just loses to the top deck Mobius, unfortunately. Unlucky.
But what you don't know is that is a 2k dupe frog, and that Abyss Dweller ain't got nothing on dupe.
Has he cycled through all his dupes?
No, he has only used two, I believe. Yeah.
Is it like Kiwi to have the last dupe frog in his hand?
Yes.
I mean, a lot of the frogs have 2k. Ronin's 2k defense as well. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Ronin's 2k.
Oh, Ronin's 200.
Sub is also 2k.
boy.
True, there was some...
Set a substitute. That's how we play the game.
Activating the activating the
Oh.
dweller to then tribute it for
Oh.
Vanity's fiend.
Oh no.
Are we
That's why
about
he
to see
was-
more sad ape noises from Keeling?
Not even being
I
able
actually
to get this
don't
tree
think
board
Keeling
back.
has an out to this. I've got Keeling's list in front of me. Keeling does not have an out to this.
Jeez.
Apart from the only out I can see is a flip flop frog.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not frog outing Vanity, yes. No,
Really
it's
seeing
just-
some monkey brain in these 2 weeks.
I mean, what's
looking at-
Kiwi got to side here?
I mean, again, I have the list in front of me. So we've got 2 Cyber Dragon, 3 Crow, 2 Gauze, 2 Quick Draw, a Snipe Hunter, a Cold Wave,
Gauze
Heavy
might be
Storm, MST Torrential.
I
So
was gonna say, you don't think it's more likely conversion side decks into paleo frogs?
yeah, it absolutely is. It
Skip
absolutely
a few
is.
formats ahead.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely looking at his extra deck as well. It's definitely a contingency plan for going second. I think.
I don't know, when did paleos come out?
Oh,
Way later, right?
Yeah.
17, 16,
Yeah.
something like that.
I say
We get to
Dynamis
see
is
a
way
Moray.
faster.
He's the Moray.
Well, he doesn't have Ash.
It's basically not graceful, but it's damn close enough to it.
I mean, it's good for him. He puts back crap and gets to draw into FTK pieces.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, swap
Not
FT
that I'm biased at all, but I do want to see the Frog FTK go off.
Well, it doesn't
For
seem
sure.
that.
At one part.
Unfortunately,
It's
Frog
Like, I'm not sure if he
happening,
will.
no.
Yeah.
Frog FTK
not
is
sure if he will.
30 bricks and 3 combo pieces, so...
Pitching Commandant.
The Necro Valley's coming down. It ain't looking tasty.
Seeing a
Mm,
very early Necro Valley here could be a big problem.
Do we know what errata he's on?
Old text. There is.
No. It's had like 11 erratas, buddy.
Yeah, there is an
We know
awkward
what
time
year's errata
period.
is.
So let me double check. I believe he is.
I'll tell you what. I'd love to see. Right? I'd
So I
love to
think-
see.
For the
A week
purpose
where-
of this matchup, Ronin doesn't work. I think that's all that matters.
Brennan does not. I'd love to see a week in which we all play Gravekeepers
Getting
with
original
different,
text.
with different
I would not.
wordings of Necro Valley.
So we're looking at the releases here with Rob being under 2011. He is
Mhm.
under the Structure Deck Marek printing.
Do you want to post that in the chat for them to read?
Yeah.
I feel like it'd help them.
We should say that consistently.
The structure deck Marek printing is cards in either player's graveyards cannot be affected by card effects except their own.
No, that's the Turbo Pack one.
No,
isn't
that
it?
is
Am I wrong?
structure deck Marek.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yes.
reading the erratas wrong. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, send it in the chat. Let them know.
I don't want to figure out what that means for swap for Ronin.
It means that Brennan still can't be activated because you have to banish another frog.
But it banishes
Which is-
the cost.
Not the point. It's a card. Yeah, it's not. Necro Valley has nothing to do with effects. It's just cards can't be.
Cards in either player's
Um,
graveyards cannot be affected by card effects except their own.
But it's for
Yeah,
banishes
so
for
the-
cost, so you can Ronin under this errata.
No, cards in either player's graveyard cannot be removed from play.
Oh, so then you can.
Yeah,
No.
like it still stops banishing, but
I don't know, man. I've stopped reading Yu-Gi-Oh cards long ago.
I mean I
I
don't
never
think we-
started.
I was gonna say I don't think there's been a
True.
day where Yu-Gi-Oh players actually read.
True.
Just play the deck by feel, right? You get enough game losses and you eventually learn the deck.
Yikes. I think for like Konami purposes, you have to say jokingly there.
You can never be too careful.
What are they gonna
Is-
do? Ban me?
Yeah, next ban is Jack.
Is Rob doing anything else here, or
I think Rob
Is
is
it-
trying to figure out what his Necro Valley
Yeah,
does
I
right now.
think they're still trying to figure out the correct Necro Valley print, which it is Structure Marek being 2010. This is one of the few joys of this series of having cards being under their own errata.
the correct ruling Ronan can't? No Roan.
No, Ronan.
No Rona.
No.
It's just a shame it was no Rona.
Oh.
Screw you.
Yeah, so it was nice. It was nice playing with you guys.
Yeah.
You totally can't do that.
Oh, we see the royal tribute.
And
come
that's a
down
kick
as
in
well.
the teeth.
Oh my
How-
god.
How many is this going to be for?
It's gonna be his
Two.
whole.
It's got to be all of them.
Three.
It's got to be all of them.
Manages
Oh,
to
no, he
keep
has-
one. Rob actually
That's the
taking
heavy storm.
all of
That's
his
the heavy
hand.
storm in hand. I can feel it.
If that's the
That's-
heavy.
I will be very
Let's check.
impressed.
2K. Yeah, buddy.
Doesn't
Nothing
matter.
happens.
Yeah, neither player takes damage, luckily.
Be heavy. Be
No.
be heavy storm.
Clearly just waiting this out.
To be honest, he has the back row removal. He has cards that can help, so why would he not wait? Just keep drawing, see what happens.
Definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
now we
His
just
worst.
now we're just
Yeah.
sitting until two cavemen rub enough sticks together to make fire, right?
Keeling's worst enemy here is any Gravekeeper above 1/5, and another Royal Tribute. I feel like that isn't going to be nice for him.
Just gonna say it's any Gravekeeper above 1/6 he kind of has to be careful of.
Yeah.
Rob going into the other face down.
Why are you doing this?
It would have been entertaining if
literally
that was
gonna
a
keep being
second
2K.
Duke Frog.
Just to flip him face up, I guess. I don't know.
Or Kiwi's actually got a second win con, and that's getting two dupe frogs on the field
Yep.
at the same time. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
That's actually accurate.
I was very much hoping that the other face down would be a Dupe Frog, because I don't know how Rob would get around that besides Book of Moon.
Oh yeah, he's got Buck, hasn't he? Oh, that's not nice. Commandant Vela. Oh.
Oh,
S-
hell.
Commandant Valor Assailant. Grabbing the Assailant here.
Oh yeah. Assailant attacks the Ronin, turns the Duke to attack position, starts just throwing damage into it.
Yeah, he
Clearly didn't want a
cannot,
normal summon Veiler for Catasta.
he cannot target anything else except the dupe at the moment, so he has to attack it.
Oh yeah.
But he can put it into...
Either way works.
Yeah, being able to put it into attack. I don't know why Rob is going straight into the battle phase. Seeing as they are...
Yeah.
The draw phase is too broken.
Yep, there we go. We get to see the out of the Dupe Frog.
And this is the only situation that dupe frog doesn't miss timing, so let's go. I want to see that ad, Kiwi. Yes!
F of Dupe Frog.
That's one doopy F.
Could potentially see Swap come to hand.
I feel like it's got to be swap, right?
That's gonna be the Desert Croaking for the tribute summon to out the
I think his only other option could potentially be Flippy.
I don't see what Flip Flop Rock. I cannot say that. I don't see what Flippy does here.
Just call him Flippy.
I just called him Flippy because I'm not trying to say Flip Flop Frog again. Hey!
Adding
love
the
Swap.
Swab.
We did it!
Well done. Well done, you.
I'm not gonna. I'm
Oh,
oh my
that's
god.
Only to see a royal tribute again.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
Only
it's worth
for
mentioning.
two.
Duke Croaking has battles. One of them's probably a mash driver. If Kiwi Jaw's like heavy or something, he could very much just go for game.
But this is the thing. So Keeling's entire list, including side deck, only has 2 outs to Necro Valley.
What, MST and Heavy Storm?
MST and Heavy.
I
How many
believe,
MSTs are you playing?
1.
I believe it was still limited at the time.
Yeah, so I think it was.
He just likes 1. It's the perfect ratio for me.
He wants to see sometimes, not all the time.
Exactly.
Where's the dark holes, man? That'd be lit right now. Just slam down a dark hole. Yeah, this
Actually,
isn't
no.
looking pretty, is it?
Actually, no, I'm wrong. He may have sided in Snipe Hunter, actually. Snipe Hunter would be another out.
That is true, although relying
And that
on,
would be a very Keeling thing to do, I'm not gonna lie.
although relying on a dice roll is always awkward.
Summons a Unifrog. Oh yeah, I cannot read cards properly.
Oh, man. Oh,
I can't read cards properly. Yeah, that
Destroy
would
a
work.
spell trap.
Oh,
And
and
the
he
flip.
has the flip-flop frog.
Only prevent
Yes,
by a
Fiendish
fiendish
Chain.
chain. He does get to
Meanwhile,
attack directly though.
That Necro Valley's gone unless he's got another Fiendish Chain, though, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm actually
Because-
very surprised he chained the Flippy Frog.
Flippy Frog was good.
Flippy Frog is very good, but I still feel like losing
Yeah,
Necro Valley
but-
here is much.
Activating the
Oh,
warning
he
and
has
damage
the warning.
step.
This is not good.
That include he cannot use
Wait,
that.
no, you can't. I read that as judgment. What the fuck am I doing?
That's a warning. That's not strike or judgment.
All monsters effect is activate. Oh, that
Which
includes
would
special
summon.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Yeah, that's my bad.
He's back.
Quickly
Welcome
telling
back.
them off that you cannot warning that effect.
Give him stream. It's gone.
Where's Stream?
Where's stream?
Sure.
Streamer, man.
Stream.
Come on.
Stream!
I ain't no streamer. I'm a
Stream!
reporter. There's a difference.
It's all the same to me. Now give me the tool.
Yeah, bye bye Necro Valley.
Do you get to see an
I
out
mean,
from
yeah,
Necro
it's
Valley?
back.
Well,
Oh my
and the
God,
Necro Valley's back.
Top deck.
He
Wow.
top deck Commandant. Wow.
Big Sag.
I mean, this is
Oh,
all-
that's
At
got-
that point.
And he has the spy.
so
Yeah, I think
this
this
is
might
going to
be
be
it.
a lot
game.
of damage here.
I think this might be game here.
He probably gets Spearman here. No, he gets another recruiter. Don't see why you would add recruiter and not something with a bigger body.
No.
I mean, it's game either way, right? 3, 4, 5.
I mean,
Effect
Yeah.
of Descendant to pop, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, and then add off.
Add off
Yeah.
the recruiter to the normal something. Adding another spy.
you must be out of 1500 bodies. That's the only other way that makes sense, right?
Quite
Yeah.
possibly. Keeling wanting to
Oh,
clicking on the
1500
card
or
in
no,
hand.
he's
Oh.
right. He's right. 1500 or less defense.
Oh yeah.
Spy is not legal.
illegal ad. It looks like Kiwi's noticed it. There we go.
Well, this game is full of illegalness.
I know,
Yeah.
especially when
really
there's a
is.
judge in the game. Two, in fact, because Rob has supposedly won himself.
Ah, sorry, there's more
Boy.
attack doing it this way. Let's go.
Oh,
Doesn't
he
normal
judges
summon
the
it anyway.
kids event. He's spy coming in. Yep, Froggo.
Either way, yeah, this is
Yep,
enough for
that is
game.
just enough. Yep. Last match of this video is myself versus Jack, in which I got June of 2019, while Jack got September of 2009. Similar to Ethan versus Boswell, we're a decade apart, and as you can see from the deck list, I brought Thunder Guard Dragon, while Jack brought Sky Scourge Turbo, as he likes to call it. The entire game plan of his deck is to use Phantom of Chaos's effect to copy Norlaras and loop his opponent's hand and go from there. So yeah, we'll get straight into this last match. It's out. Alright, well, good luck to you, sir.
And you.
Shit.
Oh, die roll, let's go. I will go first. I believe I get first turn draw.
You do. It's up until
So I will
2012.
Take full advantage of that, and I will
Yep.
go standby main.
Yes, you are free to play, mate.
I'll activate Alert Darkness.
Sure. Discard whole hand? Question mark.
Would be nice.
Phantom of Chaos.
I'm Start Goblin.
I will happily take the extra 1,000. But I'm about to get
Really?
magical explosion. Sure. Sky Striker? Question mark. Dark Grepher. Okay. Did you have Dark Grepher at 3?
I do.
Ew.
Oh, special Dark Grepher by ditching Sky Scourge and all our ass.
Oh no. Oh, Ethan was literally like, I had a dude who was playing this in BA and managed to pull this off against me.
I
He
will...
manifested this, I swear.
I will think. I will declare Dark Grepher, ditching Zerato for cast.
Sure. Is this just dark dot deck?
Oh, this deck's insane, dude. You don't even know.
Do you know?
No.
It's just oops. Oops
all
graveyard.
hearts.
Sending Mally here, maybe? Question mark?
It's actually gonna be a plague spreader, I think.
Ooh. Going for that level 6 synchro, yeah?
Insane. Oh, in your hand. So I'm gonna. I shouldn't have sent plague here, but that's fine, I guess. So this is an awkward hand, but we'll get there. So I will, yeah, sure, I will banish these two to send Dark Nephthys to the graveyard.
Reading? What the fuck? If you have 3 or dark ones, then you're gonna banish 2. Sure?
I will normal summon the Phantom of Chaos.
Okay.
I will declare. Banish all around.
Scourge, okay.
Declare.
Pay 1,000, send everything from field and hand to grave. This is going to give you a hint as to. I need to read. Send. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. You
Resolve?
start. You start. I want to see what you've got in your hand.
Sure.
Okay. Another.
Oh, Sekkers. Oh, nice. Yeah, so this is my worry with the format you got.
What? Colossus.
And I get to draw one.
You do.
I might as well upstart.
Wow.
And
Start up, stop.
I will pass on that, having hand looped you for 5.
Draw. Main phase?
Yep.
Pitch Thunder Dragon.
Yeah, that's fine.
A top deck after getting Sekka's Light taken out of me. Add 2 Thunder Dragon. Banish Sekka's Light to reveal Thunder Dragon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Shuffle it back in.
Yep.
And draw one.
Mhm.
I mean, this could go okay or it could go badly. Let's go with Nessie on a 50-50.
That's fine. I'm gonna roll for it. 'cause this thing-
Sure. Nessie effect.
Yeah, that's fine. Come on. Sack, sack, sack.
What one do I want to grab here? I'm gonna grab.
So this is the worry, right? Even if you hand loop these
Thunder
decks,
Dragon.
You know, like 2019 deck
suits you,
5.
Fucking.
Yes!
You know what? We're doing things the classic way, okay?
Yeah, sure, I will take this. Oh, you have Colossus. Yeah, that's fine.
Battle phase.
Yeah.
2/6.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's off again. Standby main.
Yep.
Oh, in standby, my man comes back.
Which is this? Oh yeah, your thing, and then it's a spell trap destruction, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's mandatory, so.
Yep. Ghost Ogre?
Sad.
If
Let me
only.
think. Yeah, I think I have that start here.
Sure. Putting me up to 11,000.
We see it. We see it now.
Imagine getting Sky Scourged and still landing on Colossus.
I know. That was
A sacky
sort of
draw.
what I expected. Yeah, I mean,
Sacky draw of a Thunder Dragon off the top.
what can I do? Not an awful lot, to be perfectly honest. Unfortunate.
I mean, you're the one who hand looped me for 5.
It do
Sure.
be that way. Do I set this? I mean, it's comedy. Comedy's for losers.
Draw. Standby main.
Why was that changed to defense position? Can I ask?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you actually can't
Please
do that.
put that in attack position.
Okay,
you
okay.
Yeah.
I'm
you
sorry.
man, or I'll fucking stab you.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm good. Just gonna go straight to battle. No. Hey, guess what? Let's do the memes. Nessia?
Yep.
Bigfoot?
Yeah, this is game pulled, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Battle phase?
I'll take the 2/6 again.
Yep. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Standby main?
Yep.
Normal Dark Grapher?
Grapher is fine.
Effective Pitching Plague?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll send Necro Gardener.
Love it.
Plague?
Plague is fine, yeah. Wonder what the option is here for 6s. Coral Dragon, maybe? Guardian, yep. Take 200 and protect it.
Protect it? Does it not like battle either?
It's Battle Lore card effect, buddy.
Sure.
Draw.
Already open. Yeah, that's fine.
See, that doesn't do a lot in this current situation. Because I don't have a Thunder in hand to activate.
Dropped it.
Yep.
Stand waiting. Gameplay.
Oh, buddy.
No.
Polygreen off
Yeah,
the
that's fine.
top.
It was gonna happen.
We are gonna go with. I have no lights in my graveyard, which is entertaining. I'm gonna banish Sekkers and reveal Duo.
That's fine. synchros do, dude.
Let's go with Horkath. Target Thunder Dragon that's banished.
Yeah, that's fine. Fear.
Tribute.
He comes.
Oh no,
yeah,
wait, I
that's fine.
can't tribute that. Thinking about it. I
Oh, it's
don't have.
Masterful 4.
Yeah, I don't have the zones for that.
Oh, unlucky.
I'm gonna go with a summon of Levy.
Oh shit, yeah, that's fine.
Banishing Hawk.
Lights and darks.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's game.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't gonna happen, let's be honest.
That was entertaining to say the least. Let's put it that way.
I pulled it off.
You pulled it off, but the Thunder Dragon with Sekka's Light Engrave was a bit sad.
I kind of needed you to not do that, but you
It
did that
happened.
unfortunately.
So I think I go this route, take this out. Funny thing is, I'm actually bringing in a lot here.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get drolled, right? Let's be honest.
I have no
I'm not-
here's the thing, I had no reason to side end rolls, like, in terms of putting it in the side. Because, like, if I did get Frog FTK, what does Droll do to that?
Yeah, true.
Like, that's just a Foolish Burial deck. If I got anything past that, like, sure, if, like, maybe Ethan, I would have thought about Drolls.
I say,
but it's
don't
just-
worry. I fully accept it. Don't worry. It's happened. That's where we are. Oh, go first again, I guess.
Sure.
Stand by main first end draw, obviously.
Yes, you are all good.
Just thinking.
Sky Scourge me again. Top deck, Sekka's Light.
Would be nice.
What if I Sekka's Light off the top?
Oh no, that wouldn't be nice. But this being playable would be nice. I mean, this is bound to happen, right? This deck is bad. I will be the first to admit that.
Yeah,
So let's start with Raider.
Rotor is fine.
Graph.
Adding Graph. Okay. How many Rotor did you have? 2?
I have 1. I'm just lucky.
I see.
Hope that helps. So I can go. That's 2, 3, 4. That doesn't work. Your deck probably kills me. A normal Greffer.
Yep.
Declare Greffer, big cost.
Grapher is fine. Oh no. Hits in great.
I'm gonna use Plague.
Plague is fine.
Put a card on top for cast.
Yep.
And then format Super Threat. Oh, this doesn't make Stardust, does it?
No,
Ooh.
you have a 6 here, buddy.
Yeah. Right, let me think. I'll take it 6.
Goyo Guardian again.
It's Gaia Knight, the Force of Earth.
Gaia Knight. 2 sit. I mean, to be
Packed.
fair, it crashes with Colossus.
It does. It's insane.
Main phase. Let's start with a Jackalope.
Okay.
Ah, the
That
one.
one.
That one. Oh, you're doing that way around. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fat.
Draw.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go with. What do I want to do here?
You want to scoop. Unlucky. That'll learn
Definitely.
next time.
Banish Dark. to summon White Dragon.
Yep, that's fine.
Dark Effect.
Mhm.
That will summon. Do I just get like OG Thunder Dragon here? Honestly,
Kind of comedy. But are you here for comedy?
I need the level. I need the attributes, is what I'm thinking.
What, to pop my guy out?
No, just in general.
Okay.
Just more versatility with Levy. Yeah, I'm gonna summon OG Thunder Dragon here. Like,
Yeah, that's fine.
link these two off.
Hmm.
It's not only that, but mostly because I don't want to use the other TD effects yet.
Sure.
I'm gonna go into Beat Cop.
Comes fine.
Link the White Dragon into LP.
Yep.
White Dragon
Yeah.
effect.
That is A-okay.
And I'm gonna banish the White Dragon to summon Black.
Yep.
Link Black into LP. Pisty
Mhm.
even.
Yep.
Black effect.
Yep, that's fine.
Because I had them at fucking 3. LP effect to summon.
Yeah, you're good.
Grab Brotor.
Bruh.
Brotor effect.
Mm-hmm.
Targeting.
You don't have to play around anything, don't worry, dude.
No, I actually have a searchable Fiend option in my deck.
Oh my god, kill me.
Well, I didn't know, so I decided to tech in a Fiend option in my side deck for searching if I drew Levy. Yeah, I'm just gonna target itself.
Sure.
So add a Dark Dragon.
Yep.
I'm going to. Yeah, let's link these two into Triple Burst. Pisty effect.
Target?
Brutal.
No.
No, whatever shall I do?
My one-hand trap, yes!
Okay,
I die now. I die now.
okay.
Okay.
Agapane effect.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, not overlay, just special summon.
Oh man, someone hoop very easily.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I forgot how dumb Agapane was.
Link.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Banishing. Yeah, let's go with banish all the guard dragons. For
So
Levy.
you're handpicking me, are you?
Yeah, taking a random card.
Okay.
If you wish to shuffle.
Sure. Roll for this, please, because it's
Roll. I'll
Okay,
roll, I'll roll.
Roll.
That one.
I didn't like both of them. Goes to the deck, right?
Back into the deck, yes. Then I will
Yeah, that was just theatrics. I'm sorry.
discard Hawk, targeting Dark in
Mhm.
Banish.
That is fine.
Tribute Dark
Mhm.
for Colossus.
Yep.
Diabolos effect because I tributed a monster.
That's fine.
Effect of Diabolos, tribute Levy as cost
Yep.
to take that card out of your hand.
Top
That
or
is
bottom,
top
right?
or bottom. Your choice.
Oh, very interesting. So I do not win either way, so I'm gonna put this on top because it's funny.
Sure. Battle phase.
Yep.
Gonna go into that.
Okay.
400
2, 6.
so 5/6 on top.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, there is no way I win this game.
And main 2, go ahead.
Okay. So.
What are you tributing? I mean, fair enough. Wow, okay. That was. What was the other card I took away from you?
It was. Oh, let me grab it.
Do you want to see my Fiend option?
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, Chaos Hunter, bruh.
I just
Sick.
target Beat Cop, search Chaos Hunter if I'm against a random Chaos deck.
That's pretty sick,
Damn.
actually.
GG's,
Dude,
man.
well played, man.
Yeah, Colossus
don't
OP,
feel
don't
like-
bring it back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there was a way you could have lost that. But
It's-
congrats.
It was just, that was so awkward for you as well. Right, let's
I
go
mean-
back to the others, just so they can talk with us.
I got to hand loop you. It's fine.
Standings and look.
Well,
Yeah.
Jack's